Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be reacting to Rammstein's last song titled Adieu, which in French means goodbye, and seemingly this is literally their last song, Goodbye. It's a very poetic way to do it, and I think can nicely kind of wrap a bow around the legacy of such a tenured band. But I'm sure many fans out there still want them to tour, still want them to put out new music. Let me know what your thoughts are on that in the comments down below, because I still have a ways away to go through the entire existing Rammstein discography, but you guys have seen my reactions. I've loved everything that we've heard. A lot of it has been extremely provocative, but the riffs are always awesome. They bring the energy, the stage, the music videos. It is all a fun experience to take part in, and to lose something like that, it is felt, So I'm excited today to be checking out this song, and I'm definitely going into this reaction with the mindset that this is not only like an album closer, this may be a band closer for real. So super excited to check this out, but before we do, a massive thank you goes to Isa for making this reaction request. Now, my friends, let's jump into it. And I've got the lyrics here on the side so that my non-German self will actually understand what is going on. Nur der Tod wacht alle sieht. I don't know, man. My pronunciation's probably way off. I'm dressed up for a heist. The infamous red beacon. Bravo 6, we're going dark. Beautiful interior, Jesus. Oh my God. We don't like violence, but this is pretty epic. Holy crap. Yeah, bro. Oh my God, the death machine. This reminds me of the zombies map in World at War, Kino der Untoten. I think that's what that's called. Or maybe Nacht der Untoten. One of those two. Oh, I love how dark this melody is. God, what is happening in this video? It is so cool. We have like a Prometheus fella in the... Oh. What a tempo.
Nur der Tod währt alle Zeit.
Only death lasts forever.
Flüstert unterm Tannenzweig.
Oh.
Muss alles in sein Dunkel ziehen. Sogar die Sonne wird verglühen.
Oh my God, dude, it is so dark.
Doch keine Angst, wir sind bei dir. Ein letztes Mal, so singen wir. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen.
Oh my god, I love it. I immediately love it. Auf Wiedersehen. Dude, that feels so final. With how deliberate all this guitar is, how powerful the drums are.
Aus dem Leben steigst du leise.
Do you hear that lead guitar tone underneath? It is rather subtle, but it is there.
Aus dem Leben steigst du leise.
Below the piano, listen for it.
Leise. Die Seele zieht auf stille Reise.
The soul goes on a quiet journey.
Fleisch vergeht, Geist wird sich heben.
Flesh perishes, spirit will rise.
Sich dem Tod ergeben.
Wow, those lyrics.
Bist du ganz allein, doch wir werden bei dir sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst
Dude, this music video, it is like dystopian, like Mad Max. Dude, if they come back for real, that is going to be the greatest marketing stunt ever. They just stopped playing for many years. Wow. Dude, these visuals are insane. Like, if this was a video game, I would play. Reminds me of that scene from the first It movie where all the kids are floating above Pennywise in the sewers. Also reminds me of an image I've seen where it's like gods fighting or demons fighting angels or something like that, and it's in a very celestial backdrop. Very akin to what we're seeing here. Also reminds me a bit of Star Wars, given the red laser beam. There's one more thing it reminded me of. This is so cool. Oh, Matrix.
Jeder stirbt für sich allein. Doch du wirst immer bei uns sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen.
Whoa, full collapse.
Goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
It's over. The ending was like that movie 2012 where the world is ending. Super post-apocalyptic, super disaster movie. That was such an amazing video. And I love how powerful that song is. Dude, I can't shake the chills that this is literally their last song. Like, until something changes, I'm viewing this as their last song. the strings are delicate, the melody is dark and emotional. Oh, is that cello? You guys know how I feel about cello. Wow, dude, this is so good. It is so rich. This kind of reminds me of the ending scenes of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. All of the slain wizards and folk around Hogwarts. What do they call the bad guys? The Death Eaters? I love this whole, this instrumental sequence, this outro. Oh my. I'm just gonna listen to this non-stop is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna pretend my world's collapsing, and I'm gonna get that PR. Adieu. Dude, I really love that song. I would not change a thing about it. I loved it from top to bottom. I love it because it is so final, and they took their sweet time with this one. They not only took their time, I'm sure, crafting the video and composing the song to make it stand out, but in the tempo of this song too, it is rather slow going, and that's saying something for a Rammstein track where we are familiar with moderate tempo songs to familiar riffs, but I like that this song overall took a more emotional bent and then leaned into the intensity towards, the choruses, and each chorus progressed in that until we had the complete dissipation into that orchestral outro sequence. And I don't know which part I liked more is the thing, because I loved every minute of that instrumental, and I loved every minute of the song and building all of the emotionality, and then hearing the lyrics and understanding that they are making a definitive statement about potentially their standing, or at least a standing on that moment in life where things just need to come to a stop and goodbye must be said. And goodbye, you can say goodbye for now, but goodbye itself feels very final. Goodbye for now, see you soon, right? Intimating that there's more to come. And again, I know how the push and pull with artists and fans work, where you are going to sort of tease a bit whether or not you're going to put out more music, whether or not you're going to go on that tour. But I would be shocked in the best possible way if they decided to return. But I think the question I want to ask you guys is, do you want them to return and put out new music, go on more tours? Because often you'll have this argument within a fandom for whether they viewed the artist's legacy as only what they did and not the second run around, or all of it. Some people like different eras of the artists too, and sometimes they feel like the second era diminished what came before. There's a whole host of opinions to be had there. Think of what's a good example? Linkin Park, for example. They revamped it with a whole new face, a different style, still derivative, but was it necessary? Did it tarnish the legacy? What do we think about it? These are fun questions to at least, kind of run around in your mind with. So if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments down below. But I think the song is a 10 out of 10. And my opinion is that they're probably done. But let me know, again, what your thoughts are. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction today. If you did and want to request one yourself, you can do so by hitting the first link in the description box below, or by scanning the QR code on your screen. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.